Yo, what up, people? How's everybody doing?
What's up? What's up, everybody? We back,
Hey, we are back. I am Lucifer,
and I'll be a
and this is the Raw is Law podcast. Oh man, what been going on? What's up? How you been?
uh nothing. My birthday was what, Thursday? I forgot about
Wait,
that.
what?
My birthday was Thursday, so I didn't do much. I took off from work at the last minute. I'm not a big the whole world got to stop for my birthday type of a person.
Me
Um,
either, but still, I would have wanted to say like, well, happy birthday, co-host.
oh, it's thank you. And then that's it. I haven't done anything.
You didn't even do the sex for your birthday?
I did not. I really haven't been having much sex lately. It's like I don't really. I don't know. It's like I don't really. I don't really be.
You busy. Like people
Here's what
don't
it is.
realize like when you
I
got
think I'm over the point where I'm over the point where I seek out sex.
yeah.
If that makes sense. Like
Listen.
I have regulars or whatever, a regular whatever, but I mean as far as like going out there and seeking out like new people to have sex with and stuff like that, I haven't done it.
That is a drain on energy. I keep telling folks, like going out and putting yourself in the fucking way, and now you got to sit here and have them same conversations over and over and over again. It becomes a script. Let me stop. I sound bitter as fuck. Oh,
Yeah, I
I
don't like the random hookups and stuff like that. I'm just not. I haven't been into that like a couple of years now, but it's just I don't know if it's I'm getting older. I'm 41 now. I'm just not into the whole. It ain't exciting
hey,
like it used to be. I think I don't get anything from it anymore like I used to, and I think that's why it's
honestly,
like
honestly, I mean, but here's the thing, like that's normal. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is when if you like at a certain age, and don't get it twisted, I say all the time, sex is incredible, love it. Like it's probably my favorite form of cardio. But my thing is like it shouldn't be this whole thing that gets all your fucking senses alight the way it did when you was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? Like
it
at big
shouldn't
ages.
it
You
shouldn't
know?
consume you in a way that it did when you were in your 20s. And that's
Yeah.
what like it just I don't know. It's like
Look,
I
like
still see people out there who they're in their 40s or whatever. They still be on these apps looking for hookups every day. Like you on the app every day looking for dick. Like, come on, it gets
you
to a
can
point.
you can always tell the elders because they start when you see pictures that were clearly taken with like actual fucking film and they be trying to use the motherfuckers for damn profile
That
pictures.
is,
I'm like,
bro,
fam, that's that 30-year
bro.
old.
They still be doing that. It's crazy. Like in the year 2025, with all this technology, you're still online using pictures from when 15 years ago.
If the best you ever looked was 30 fucking years ago, my nigga, like you couldn't even get like we could manipulate these pictures on our phones, even technology ain't that it ain't that fucking new. So you using pictures from that long ago, that's telling me right there, your motherfucking ass is like you're old, like
I know a guy my age who's still using. He's using pictures from when he was in high school, right to this day, October 18th, 2025. He is using pictures from high school. We graduated in 2002.
God damn. Listen, hey,
What's so
like
bad about it? I don't understand it about him. He doesn't look bad. That's that's what
yeah,
blows
that's
my
always
mind.
weird when they do that. But you know what? Again, we are our own harshest critics and shit. I guess he look in the mirror and see a mud duck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What's crazy is he do still look like he looked in high school. Just take a new picture. You don't gotta post a high school picture.
listen.
What you been
Sorry.
up to?
What you say?
What you been up to?
Shit, work, fucking, nothing exciting happened. The only thing, yo, and while I'm thinking about it, I'll just go ahead and put it at the top of the damn show. Yo, R.I.P. to D'Angelo. That fucked my week. Like, like the day, I was at work, right? I'm driving, everything I was happening at work. So, I just happened to have my phone mounted and whatnot. And I just, I seen people, like three people send me a text message or whatnot. And I'm like, okay, I got three texts. I'm popping today, that makes me feel excited. But then I look and see Twitter is like D'Angelo. I'm like, ain't no fucking way. Yo, I had to fucking literally pull the fucking truck over and just sit down for a second. Like, uh, I'm I'm dramatic
Angela.
with musicians die, y'all. Like
Did you
I'm
see?
sorry.
So it was so crazy because like after they announced that he was dying, so everybody, men started posting their reenactment of his video. That how does it feel? Did you see that? Did you see Benzino's?
Did you see Benzino fucking strong forearm shaped ass? I'm like, yo, this man's body is still warm, and here you out here with all your motherfucking, I
Did you see the
don't,
gays who did it? It was a gay content creator who
and
did it,
yeah,
and
I ain't gonna call his name, but yes, I
it,
saw that
it
bullshit.
panned out and somebody was giving him head. I'm not gonna lie, that would have hit. It's just the wrong timing.
Dude, it was like, again, he hadn't been gone. You mean to tell me you had that in the chamber? You mean to
And
tell
you,
me, let me tell you, y'all was just sitting around. Y'all was sitting around at the house and D'Angelo died. Within the next hour, you like, take your clothes off real quick. Let's do something. Come here.
Cause
Like,
that
what the like?
either he had it, or I don't know. But like I said, any other time that video probably would have hit. But now it's not the time.
I'm gonna sound real bad for saying this, but maybe if he was finer, it probably would have hit a little bit. But I mean, this nigga, like,
Hold
y'all
on, hold on. I said that in a group chat, and somebody disagreed with me. I said if he was finer, nobody would have had anything to say. And also,
right.
he was also light skinned.
It just
If
it
he was
was
not like, if he was a fine dark skinned nigga, nobody would have said anything. I ain't gonna say nobody would have said anything, but people would have received it probably a little bit better.
it was just bad fucking timing either way. Like, just don't do shit that tacky. While I'm thinking
Even
about it,
though, but hold on. Even though, still on that, even though I feel like D'Angelo, in a way, in a way he marketed himself in a very sexual way. Like we can't
so
deny that.
so
And people want to say that he was put on to do it or whatever. I don't necessarily buy that. I'm sorry.
it's not that. Here's what it was. Like, sure, they had, because he had been gone for 5 years at that point. Brown Sugar came out in '95, so 2000 rolls around. They got to get him back out there, this, that, and the third, whatever. Woo, woo. So he was he was pushed to do that. Not saying that it wasn't a thing. Like, okay, he was like these this, but anyway, it was just the effects after. It was like after like a year or two, he started really, really just not liking that sex symbol status to the point where it made him become reclusive. I was saying that to somebody else on Twitter. It's like he part of what made him so reclusive and so, shy away and all that kind of stuff like that was because of him, the way he felt about his sex symbol status. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, well, hey, he created because I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm seeing that "How Does It Feel" video. That's not what made me gay at all.
mhm.
But seeing that video is what made me. It's what made me realize that I was sexually attracted to men. It made me
That
realize that I
video,
wanted to fuck men. I already knew that I liked
yo,
men, but I didn't know that I wanted to have sex with men until I saw that video.
that video made it real, real hard for straight niggas around that time. And I think that's the only time I can remember women being like, because I mean, I say all the time, women don't really be giving a fuck about men's physical body. These motherfuckers be out here shaped like goddamn stacks
They
of used
don't.
tires.
Men care more about body and dick size than women do.
So, no, absolutely. Like that shit. I don't know if you saw with Rick Ross. He talking. He broke up with the girl because he said she wasn't really into him. She was only in there for a bag or some shit like that. I'm like, bro, you short. You fucking. You shaped like what Rick Ross built like. But that nigga built
He could.
that nigga-
I mean, he
like
just
you have
gotta date
all
in his
these strikes
lane.
going against you.
Like your money ain't gonna be able to get everything. Like sometimes you got to stay in your lane.
Yeah, look, it can only money can only match so much, but you know when you got all that shit working for you, long titties, goddamn, you got spray on hair, then you got a shitty personality on top of that. Nah, money's not gonna supplement all that. But anyway, R.I.P. to D'Angelo. You know what I'm saying? Your music was very, very important to me. Brown Sugar. We listened to that album from the time woke up to the time we went to sleep when we was kids coming up. You know, just yeah, man, like just rest in peace. I was crushed. I ain't gonna say you know that, but whew.
Mhm.
Mm. But one thing that did come out too after with the whole RIP thing was so Tyler the Creator, he RIP D'Angelo on his page on IG. And to which he got a real, real bad reaction from his fans. When I say bad reaction, it was everything from they didn't know who D'Angelo was to being outright disrespectful.
Not
And so
surprised.
he got irritated, I guess, over the course, over the course of the days, and like he started tweeting shit like calling them sun dodgers and basically going off, not going off, but like showing frustration to his white fan base. And so like a lot of people had a lot of different things to say. And man, I don't know. Did you see any of that shit?
I didn't see his actual tweets, but I saw like the aftermath of people tweeting about it. Tyler Curry,
Mm.
I just never really paid attention to him. Uh, I mean, he could very well must be a talented guy. I wouldn't know. Um, I just know that he did create his fan base being a coon, and now
Mm.
I think he's getting older and he
Mm.
realized he's growing out of his coonness, and
Mm.
and that's gonna be a very very hard to do to get rid of that fan base like that and to redo that. And if he can do it,
It's so crazy because the thing is that applies to honestly everything across the black experience. What I mean by that is this, you know, how you come in is how you're gonna be perceived. Just from here on out, whatever. And I lost my whole train of thought. I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
but he was like calling them thunder. Like that's crazy to me because you fuck white men. That's what you like. Why are you calling them names?
We talked about it last week. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all cannot do that. I told him that was the only I quote tweet. I'm like, yo, you calling them sun dogs when your dick is they shade is kind of the stupidest thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? You just like they so bad. Not I ain't beating that dead horse, but again, just you have to be mindful of the the people that are being attracted to your art, the people that are being attracted to what you do, because you're not going to be able to shake them. Same thing with
Right.
Donna Glover. You know what I'm saying? You came in being, the black friend. Then you got to the point where you started wanting to talk about the black experience, all that kind of stuff like that. But people, it's still going to be a minute like, wait a minute, what you just over there? You can't
That's the
come
same
out
thing
and
kind of
say
happened with
you inside.
that's the same thing kind of happened with what you call it, but it was reversed. No name. She
Mm.
she her audience, the audience that she was going to these festivals and stuff, and it was all white people. And she said she make her music for black people. And so she stopped going. And in a way I can get it. I mean, all these white people repeating your stuff back to you, saying nigga and all this stuff. And I that has to be a mind fuck for somebody that has any type of like morals or anything. But
I don't think it's a mind fuck. It should even get to that point. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not courting a white audience, if you getting on your stages night after night and you seeing nothing but a sea of motherfucking white faces, excuse me, and you still carrying your black ass back to the studio talking about killing a nigga, slapping a nigga, fucking a nigga, and then go out and see more white faces, something should go off in your brain like either I need to
yeah,
address this or either I need to start making nigga free versions of my songs. Like I'm sorry because there's too many rappers I hear. Most of the popular rappers have majority white fan bases. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You don't you like the only rappers that have black fan bases are like Boosie, the Chitlin Circuit niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
sure, do white kids probably know who Boosie is through, social media and whatnot, but niggas, they go all the way back to the Green and Yellow album with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but again, I just say rappers, too many of them have white fan bases for them to still be going out here to be on the shit that they be on.
Basically.
You know, like did, I know it's a slight chance you see it. It was a picture of who I don't know who this. Apparently, he's some kind of singer or some shit. His name is Odile. And he's
Saw that. I didn't know who he was. This is my first time ever hearing his name when I saw
I
this
thought
picture
he
with
was
him
one of
and
the O's, Omarion and all that. But that's what I was assuming. I saw Odile. I was like, he got
he's
the fucking
somebody
hair
new.
and shit.
But what
But
happened, right?
the picture was so like he's Justin Bieber's taking a picture with him, and Justin Bieber dead ass looked like he just came from up under the overpass. Like Justin Bieber looks fucking horrible. I don't know what's going on with Justin Bieber right now, but yo, that motherfucker looks terrible. Like dead ass. Like he just literally like he lives outside of a 7-Eleven somewhere. But anyway, he taking a picture with this dude, and Justin Bieber's like rolling his head on his shoulder, like nuzzling him and
Hmm.
like motorboating his titties and shit. I don't know, but somebody brought up like, yo, why are straight black men only this openly affectionate and all that kind of shit like that with twinkish white men? And I'm like, you know what? That
They
is
are.
valid. That's valid.
Hmm. I see also they are more, especially in like entertainment.
Mm.
This is kind of not the same situation, but it applies. Like the whole Terry Crews situation when that white
Yeah.
man grabbed his penis in some at some event, and
Mm-hmm.
everybody was talking about, oh, he should have. All a lot of black men was talking about, oh, he should have punched him and whoopty whoopty whoopty. And it's like,
He
no,
wouldn't have did that to him if he didn't know he could do that.
he didn't punch him because he was a white man.
Mm-hmm.
And if it was a black gay man, he would have punched him.
Mm. Let me.
And
Okay.
and,
This
and the thing is, and to take it even further, had he punched that white man, that white gay man, he would have lost everything.
right.
Had he punched a black gay man, he loses nothing.
Nothing. So this gonna start sounding real 10-4 Hattie real quick, but give me like 2 seconds. So here's the thing I think about it. Um, there are a lot of black men. There are a large contingent of black men, whether we want to admit it or not, who enjoy playing up the buck role. They enjoy it. They enjoy being the black buck. They enjoy being, like oogled and fondled and like all that kind of shit like that. They enjoy playing that role up.
Right.
See, and like who was this? Oh, yeah, like the whole thing they do with the white twins and whatnot. I don't know. It just they enjoy feeling that damn role. Like, being just sexualized and everything by white men, like, cause that's who does it.
I just don't. I'm so glad that I just don't see it that way, or I mean, or like think
Yeah.
that has to be horrible.
Listen, fucking yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That shit creeps me the fuck out. It's like I don't enjoy, but that's the big thing with black OKs, like the niggas who exclusively date white men. Their relationships be having those dynamics all the fucking time. Like, it's just more power to them. Anyway, let me see. We can talk about these badass parents.
Listen, this week has been a week.
Look, so bad parents. Who we doing? Who you want to do first? Mama D or Tammy?
Let's do Mama D.
Let's do Mama D. All right. If you don't know, Mama D and Scrappy, they were on a podcast. Don't know what the podcast was. Not important. Long story short, story comes around where Mama D says she hired strippers for Scrappy's 14th birthday party. And, she was like unabashed about it. Nothing apologetic, nothing retrospective. It was, I hired strippers at my 14-year-old son's bachelor party because I didn't want him to be gay. And
This lady used to be a pimp,
he was a pimp.
and I think people forget this, and people forget we want the people who be on TV and in media to be like these these people who y'all have made in y'all bubble. Y'all
They
want them to fit in your
they
bubble.
deified them because they see him on TV.
Yes, and I would expect nothing. That's what I expect from a pimp. Like I don't. I mean, it's sad. It's sad for Scrappy.
Mm-hmm.
He even said it fucks him up. That's why he be on the show going through it with all them women and stuff. Is because of what the shit that his mama done put him through. And
That's part of what had made the reaction online so visceral too was he was sitting at the in that moment when they're having that interview, they're all at the table laughing and making joke of and making light of it, and he's being dead ass, yo, this fucked me up. And you know what I'm saying? Then it turns to that thing that every black boy from a certain demographic that we all used to, they challenge your manhood with it. It's, oh,
hmm
nigga, that, what you was scared of pussy, blah, 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 this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying?
yes, maybe I was at 14. What are you talking about?
And and
That
it's
doesn't
like,
mean I'm gay. That doesn't mean I don't want it. But at 14, yes, I could be very much intimidated by a grown ass woman.
absolutely. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand so much grooming and sexual abuse happens to young black boys, just say in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Like like growing up, everything from I'm gonna tell you one of the ones that aggravates me the most. When the old ladies used to see a little baby boy, they lean down in the damn carriage, whatever. Oh, he gonna be a little heartbreaker. Get your weird ass the fuck away from my damn baby.
I think people think that. I think a lot of people say that without really understanding what they're saying. I really do. I don't think people really mean anything
Yeah,
by
I'll give
that.
him that grace.
I think that has something that has been common that people say, and they don't really realize what they're saying. I don't think
And
they do when
it's
they say that.
but it's just it's just but they
But it
need to
is weird.
understand. If you anybody who don't understand listening to this right now, know that is very weird.
It
What you're
is.
doing is you're projecting your bullshit on this fresh, just shut out newborn baby. Head still damn moist. You looking at him calling him a heartbreaker because of how Leroy had your motherfucking ass down bad, down round by the juke joint in the damn 50s. Then that damn trauma go to the 80s to your mama with your damn daddy. You transposing all that motherfucking trauma on this baby just goddamn got here. He a heartbreaker.
I think it's just a people think it's just a common nice thing to say to a kid.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. I don't think it's that deep.
Oh,
But some
absolutely.
people do. Yeah,
But it's just like subtle ways black boys are groomed. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Um,
it's grown.
oh, that's your little girlfriend. You're talking to an 8-year old. An
Yeah.
8-year old. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Motherfuckers out here throwing ass and twerking on little fucking 9 and 10-year-old boys. That's not cute. That is sexual abuse. And you're normalizing that. Now this boy got a fucked up interaction with whomever his romantic partners are for the rest of his life because he associates sex with being pushed into being like this whole animalistic ass motherfucker. Y'all be really, really, really fucking these kids up, man.
It's crazy. Like, but that everybody knew what mama be. Imagine growing up and your mama was a pimp. Imagine with the shit you saw, the shit you heard. Like, it's just.
That boy has heard more like, man, that's like, and the thing is, her old ass be proud about that shit with that fucking 4 inches of leave out that will not blend. Ever since we've known Mama D, ever since we've known Mama D, look at her hair. That woman has had 3 to 4 inches of leave out of any wig, any unit, whatever she wore, that just won't blend for shit. That have me standing straight the fuck up so goddamn well,
Listen,
man.
and then like it's just they these people that they like praise and stuff on TV. Tammy Roman is another one that they always big up. First of all, it doesn't surprise me that a bitch that's still smoking cigarettes in 2025 is out here being homophobic to her grown ass daughter.
So smoking cigarettes in 2025 is a fucking choice. I ain't like it got
Oh,
it
it's
got
definitely a choice.
It's so crazy because when you see shit from back in the day when motherfuckers was just smoking everywhere, it's a mind fuck. You think, what the hell? I'm talking like I didn't used to smoke cigarettes like 4 years ago. It was the best thing I did was quit. Like that
But I
shit.
guess the kids, I mean, everybody be on these. I mean, the vapes ain't no better. Those are
They
just the
ain't
new
no better,
cigarettes.
but it just
Those are the new cigarettes. But I mean, you rarely see people doing this like the cigarettes, like Newports. Like you rarely see that. They be on vapes now, which is the same thing to me. But
yo, women. I don't mean to sound sexist, but women who smoke cigarettes, that cigarette face. I don't care how pretty she is. That cigarette face is a motherfucker.
let me let me find this video of Tammy Roman's ass.
Cause yeah, find the video because I actually have something to say about that.
Oh, bitch, give me permission to share the screen.
Oh shit. Hey,
We got to do some stuff on the
look,
air.
y'all get shit in real time. Like, okay, I'm like, yo, the three dies. Oh no, nigga.
Or just maybe the host.
Hold on. I got it. I think I got it. Hold on. Damn, how the fuck do I do it? Let me see. Oh.
That's all right. We'll talk through it.
You got it?
Huh?
I, I just,
Oh yeah,
I
I
just
got it
did it.
now. Okay, hold on. Yeah.
We have to be concerned about, and I got to be concerned about mine.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start from the front. So Tammy went on. Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Tammy
Looking like
went on.
Wendy Williams.
Tammy went on. Tammy and her daughter went on Candy's Pot Candy show. Candy has so many different shows. I don't know the name of it. And this the one with her and her daughter Riley. And this is
Candy be talking about the sex with Riley.
no, she don't have that show no more. It's another, like I said, Candy has so many different shows.
I was about to say, please don't be talking about the sex with your daughter like that.
And Riley 21, 22 now.
But still, you don't want to do candy coated nights and your damn baby sitting right.
I get what you said, but what I'm saying is Candy Coated Nights been gone. Candy had the 10 shows since Candy Coated Nights. Hold on, but here go the video.
All right.
This I'm graduating, right? Getting my degree, and
She can't be in the
she can't be there.
She can't.
Do you get what I'm saying? My
She can't.
girlfriend can't be there.
Why? That's
true.
Exactly. There's moments that my
Wait,
people have.
hold on,
Thank you.
Tammy.
Let's speak about it if we're going to speak
That's
about
wrong.
it. Let's
Why
speak
she
about
can't
it.
be there?
And I knew not to even tell. I told her,
Okay,
but she
time
knew.
out.
She was
I
like,
just
okay,
got
I
a-
can't
I
be
got a
there.
question.
Congrats.
With your other daughter,
Oh.
she's straight, right? Her boyfriends in the past. She's never been allowed to bring her boyfriends around.
She would be.
She would be.
She would be.
And why is
Thank
what's the
you.
difference?
Because
Thank you. I love it. Now we talking for what you did. You leaned in. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I'm leaning in.
Like,
Let's
that
talk
don't
about
seem
it.
fair.
Because there's
Thank
something called confirmation bias. And when people think like you think or appear to be how you are, you're more drawn to those type of people. So my daughter is a heterosexual female. Confirmation bias allows me to accept whatever situation she's presenting versus not really understanding this moment. And so I got to take a step back and figure out how it works for me and how I can be comfortable in that moment, because there's something called mental health that we have to be concerned about. And I got to be concerned about mine. Even though I'm trying to walk with her and love her, I still got to do what's right for me as well.
Okay, but you're not graduating. She is. So
Thank
this
you.
is
She's
not really
graduating.
about your
I know.
life. Okay, it's about her life.
So to make sure that you feel the relationship is going to be lasting before you introduce them to me, because I become involved in your situation and your life.
Wait, then I have a question.
Okay. Come
so
on, Riley.
how long do you want to wait to meet them? Because what if you meet them and you actually don't like them, or you actually do like them? Maybe you could give some wisdom on what you actually think. Like,
Send me a picture. I don't need to meet. I can tell. I can tell because I've been around a long time.
Black culture.
Listen.
Behave.
So did you get that?
Let me tell you something. First of all, I really, really want certain. Y'all got to retire that Wendy Williams wig. Y'all love it. I get it, but please put that damn wig.
Which one had the Wendy? Oh, Tammy.
Tammy, you ain't seen that Wendy Williams unit, that fucking purple couch ass damn wig. But
so here's my thing with this whole thing. It's first of all, this girl is 29 years old.
That's the first place I was going with it.
And I really it bothers me. Maybe because I can't understand it, I can't relate to it. But people who are still like under this they're still a child to their parents type of deal. That is such ill. I couldn't date no one like that.
At 29 big ass years of age, the only thing that could be making it so where you're that concerned about what your parent thinks about what you're doing in your bedroom is if your parent is pulling the purse strings. That's all that is. Tammy is the money.
This girl's graduated from law school. I'm sure she can do whatever Tammy can do. Tammy ain't. I don't know what that woman got.
I was trying to shoot her some bail, but now I can't even say nothing. Girl, you a whole ass lawyer, and you sitting up here worried about what your.
The way I'd be like, okay, I mean, she'd be like, I ain't coming if she coming. Okay, well, girl, you ain't coming then.
I'm 29 years old. I'm walking in the house. My mom asking me, "Oh, what you wait, pussy? What's up?" Like I'm
going. I wouldn't even feel some type of way about her not coming. Like you don't want to. Even if I broke up with this person even if I broke up with this person the night of the graduation, after the graduation, I still wouldn't feel no type of way.
The part I will say, Taylor, not really weird about though, is don't bring nobody around if you're not gonna be with them. I do get that logic.
No, because
I get that logic.
No, hold on. Because she accepts that with her straight daughter. Her straight daughter doesn't have to wait and bring just one person around. She has brought multiple dudes around.
Oh,
it's only a problem with her. And I appreciate Candy and Riley for calling her out like throughout the interview.
Oh, Candy wasn't for it. Candy couldn't even hide the look on her face.
Like, girl, what do you talk about all this confirmation bias and mental illness? Girl, you trying to sound smart and you sound dumb as hell.
And like Riley was a real one because she stopped her, Tammy was on the boot and Riley like, hold on, Tammy. No, that's not how that girl. That's how that girl talks. Hold on, Tammy.
Riley looks like Candy's aunt. Like she looks like Mama Joyce's baby sister. Like every time I see them in a picture, that's what it looks like. It's just like she looks so much older than Candy.
I think women with deep voices are dope though. I like women with those deep throaty voices like Beyonce, Mariah Carey. I love a woman with like a shit because I like men. But anyway, fucking. But I'm saying like with me, I don't like when people do that shit because it's like, especially when I done got to the point where not me and this person. We have a rapport, we cool, we actually hang out without you. And now here you want to, we're not, they're not coming around no more. Here is my new nigga. Now I gotta get used to this whole new motherfucker.
But hold on. That's life though. That's dating. When young people are going to date, whatever. I get you don't want to I wouldn't bring everybody around my family, but some people do that. And I just don't see a problem with that. Like, that's just life. That's dating. There's some people who date like that. But go ahead.
No, this just made me think of something. Like, say you going on a second date with somebody and they just pick you up, and next thing you know, y'all end up at their people house at like a barbecue. Are you cool with that? Or are you somebody that would find that weird?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate to be like this. Oh, y'all gonna eat me up for this? In a gay space, gay people in a gay
Yeah.
relationship, yeah, that will be off putting. But I think that's more common in like a heterosexual environment. I think that's
I'm glad you said that because it is, yeah, that is more off-putting. Because, like, even even oh yeah, my people cool, they know about me.
yes,
That's not
yes.
telling me anything.
That's
Are
not
they
yes.
cool with it?
They cool with you probably.
Right.
I don't need listen, no. But it goes to speak to what I was gonna say about Tammy Roman again. Like she talking about it's about her mental illness. Listen, lady, I don't want to be if my existence fucks with your mental illness, then we just don't need to be around each other.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Like, so every time I come around, I bet I just won't come around anymore. It's not that serious. Again,
It's crazy
especially.
because a lot of black people in a lot of black not even black, I think a lot of parents tolerate their children being gay and they're not really 100% accepting. Even with my mama. Like
Mhm.
I think the only thing that keeps my mama from being like just like I guess outright homophobic is
Mhm.
she knows that I'm not gonna be like Tammy's daughter. I'm gonna
Mhm.
shoot you the deuces, and I would never talk to you again. And ultimately, she doesn't want that,
Right.
so she keeps it cute.
It's so funny because that's the exact same thing with my family. Well, I mean, me and my family always love. Anyway, it's like I never had that fear or worry. Oh, would they accept me? It was what it was. I don't. You not liking it ain't gonna stop anything going on in my bedroom.
It's
Especially
not.
being that I'm big grown with my own this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
Your presence in my life ain't that needed. You
it's
know what I'm
not.
saying? Please don't think that you're that necessary. Like that's why, like, and it's gonna sound insensitive. It's gonna sound maybe a little insensitive, but this is why, like, gay men who over a certain age. When I say over a certain age, I'm talking like don't be over the age of 35 looking at me talking about how conflicted you are because your family don't accept you. Nigga, you're 35
Oh,
years old. You old as fuck. You
you got to
ain't
get
you
away.
ain't brought a woman in that house since the fucking 10th grade. And you want to sit up here and want me to do this ridiculous dance with you and your goddamn family because your mama is in denial about you putting your goddamn legs to the damn ceiling?
You
Fuck
got to
out
get away
of
from me
here.
with that. Like, I would not like be seriously involved with nobody who, has to like, people who have to like. It,
40 years old talking
but
about how much anguish you going through.
from what I've experienced, it's always the people who know their families is not 100% accepting of them that always want to bring somebody around their family because they're trying to push it on their family and make it a thing. And it's like, no, you don't have to do that. If they don't accept this and accept you, leave them alone. I mean,
You're not about to put me in this uncomfortable situation where I'm sitting in the corner with your auntie talking about something. She gonna pray for me. She
because
gonna
you have to respect them. I don't.
I'm a I'm a wear the old ass out in that damn corner, and then I'm gonna go get in the car. Are you coming or not?
You have to
Like,
respect them. I don't. And that's what I'm scared about. I don't want to have to like cuss out somebody like uncle or something. Like that's what I'm saying. Like for real. Because also I'm the person that catch like all the little subtle like homophobic shade from straight people. I
Mhm.
catches it all. No, nothing go over my head when it comes to that. And so and because I know that, I don't like to be in a space where I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Because they
I
gonna say
rem-
something or do something, and I'm gonna catch on to it, and then I'm gonna call it out, and then I probably go like the bad guy because they're gonna be like, what? Like,
I
you know
brought
what the
a
fuck?
I brought a dude. Me and we were dating. Like this was years ago. Brought him around my dad. Long story short, got to my dad's house and I'm sitting down, me and him talking about what it. And my dad is look over the dude real slow. All of a sudden, he look at me and go, "Y'all fucking, huh?" I'm like,
Me.
I know how my daddy is. I understand his ways. This boy was on the couch mortified. I'm talking like you can see the blood that drain out of his face. I'm like, you cannot do that. And if you know your people are like that, don't bring nobody around.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, look, while we talk about these damn boys, I had to say something real quick because
What's that?
I saw, long story short, on the timeline this week, the whole conversation about y'all don't really like big boys like you say you do. That happens every week. I promise you this. This comes in, it happens every week, but it picked up steam somehow for this week. But it was it came from one particular tweet. I don't know the guy's name, but it literally verbatim was like, it was one of those "what's your unpopular opinion" things, and then somebody was like,
Okay.
"Y'all don't when y'all say y'all like big boys, y'all don't mean all big boys." And my thing is just. Sure. Yeah. Like, just because I like, apples don't mean I like all apples. You know what I'm saying? Granny Smith might fuck me up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just because I like, I don't know, shit, pizza, I don't mean I like all pizza. You know what I'm saying? I might
Listen, I do get what. Oh my God. Here we go. I think I'm sure we've talked before, and we've talked before on Twitter and stuff about like there's like different like levels of like fat dudes or like big dudes, not even fat dudes, big dudes. And I
Mhm.
think that a lot of people um go after there's certain type of thicker dude that they like. And I feel like there's some guys who are not the most sought out thicker guy. And I
Mhm.
can see their point because people do be saying, "Oh, I like fat dudes," and like they'll be talking about somebody like me, but I'm not
Mhm.
necessarily fat. I get it. I'm a thicker dude, but
Mhm.
like people be like, "Oh, I like um football player dudes." They'll be like, I had one dude tell me he was like, I asked him, I was like, "Well, what's the difference?" Like he was like in the because he was like I think I ain't gonna say this. I ain't gonna go there with him because he may listen. So I asked him like, "What's the difference in like the dudes like in that you like or whatever?" And he was like, "Well, when it comes to like thick dudes, he was like, if you can jump up and when you land, nothing should jiggle." And I was like, "That is so now that is fat phobic."
But it's effective.
He's a little skinny dude that's like into big dudes.
Oh, he a chaser.
He's a chaser, and that's why
Mm.
I was asking him like, "What's your what are your
Chasers are annoying.
girl?"
Like I was sitting down eating. I met a guy. I met a guy one time, and he was a chaser. He when meet me, he thought I was fat based upon my phone voice. Like and he told me, he said that's why I decided to meet up with you because I thought you were what I was looking for. I'm like, what do you mean? What are you looking for? I like fat men, and I'm like, so you thought I was fat anyway?
They
So
are
we
very. It's like nobody wants to be your fetish. Like, move on
right.
somewhere.
We were sitting down and we were eating, and like he was doing weird shit. Like, I don't mind you touching, we were kind of don't mind you touching me or whatnot, but like he was like pinching and trying to see how much love handle. Like, I'm like,
Move. That
man,
is
what are
so.
you doing?
Who
Like,
wants to be? Who wants to be fetishized like that? Like, get the fuck out of
and it,
here.
and it made it so bad because I'm sitting here eating and you're doing this to me. So now I already feel like I'm an unwilling part of some shit you getting off on. You probably fucking memorizing my body fat and memorizing me eating this damn pizza, and you gonna go home and motherfucking. But anyway, yeah, chases are fucking weird.
But
But
they
it's
do
like
because.
my thing is, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, my thing is too, it's like, yo, I understand all that. I promise to God I do. you never ever see big boys who get shows on that y'all don't really like big boy shit. I'm talking about it's some fat motherfuckers out here. Shit, I tell people I fuck fat men. You know what I'm saying? I love all men. You know what I'm saying? But my favorites are, you know, let's say I like football player built and I like fat. It's one of them two for me. So it's like, you know, but you know what I'm saying? Any nigga I fuck with, I don't never hear him doing that fucking woe is me ass shit. Like, what the fuck do that be? Y'all don't be getting shows.
But I think sometimes on Twitter, people do be saying they get the words fat, thick, all that stuff like
Yeah.
misconstrued. And they be like, you know, they be, and because I've had people, I see people be like, oh, because people would say, oh, I like fat. Like I said before, they be like, oh, I like fat dudes. And they be talking about somebody like me.
Mm-hmm.
But I would just say I'm thick. Like I'm not necessarily fat. And it's like, because, you know, and then like for a fat person to hear that and see that, I can't see where that can be like annoying all the time.
I can see, another thing I see, and this goes back to that whole like years ago when niggas used to be on that body positivity shit and everything like that.
Yeah.
A lot of the whining comes from not getting chose by the people you want to be chose by. That's what a lot of, I'm telling you, a lot of shit is from what I can see. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody wants me. I had one guy, he came and he like, yo, yeah, I get niggas, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still saying they don't really. I'm like, why are you saying this if you're saying that you get, you know, like what is it? Is it Uchiwada? Is it one mic? What are you trying to get me to do? Like,
Yeah. I think that's what it is. Some people can't have the type of person that they want, but yeah, that could be it. It's just a stupid conversation for the most part. I think that people need to be okay with identifying with like what they are. You know, if you're fat, you're fat. If you're thick, you're thick, and it's okay. Like fat
it's
is not a slur.
fine.
Fat is not a slur. And if people need to start like just quit taking shit you see online so seriously. People tweet stuff for engagement.
Absolutely. I tell people all the time, it's some fat motherfuckers out here. I'd knock 10 fucking muscle queens out the way for and wouldn't give a damn. Like, you know, it's somebody out there for you at the end. I don't know. You going to this damn tour?
I think I am. For everybody who listened, he's talking about the Brandy and Monica tour.
Yo,
I am,
yo,
but
let
like
me tell you, the footage I've seen so far is dope. I ain't gonna lie.
the
Like,
first night was what my birthday on Thursday, and I saw the footage. But it's yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I I really don't care about none of the opening acts, and they say that the opening acts are like 2 hours. Like 2 hours is
so
two
here's what I
hours
was.
is 2 hours is like the all that's all the what's it called? That's my exhaust meter is gonna be gone in two
Yeah.
hours. That's all I have for a concert is 2 hours. So if the opening act is 2 hours, I just gotta tell me when. Listen, uh,
It's so crazy.
beautiful girl, but Kelly Rowland ain't got nothing I want to see. And so I would just show up when Brandy and Monica is on the stage, like I guess 2 hours later.
So the thing is, I knew they was giving Kelly Rowland at least an hour because if they would have gave Kelly Rowland 30 minutes,
Okay,
then it
because
would
that's
have
what
turned
I
into a
think,
whole
though.
conversation.
Okay, give her hours to do what?
Kelly has motivation. She does part of Dilemma.
Okay, go ahead. Fill this
She
hour up.
does
Go ahead.
she does her verse on Girl.
Oh, she got to mix the Destiny Child stuff in there. Okay.
I think I you making it sound like I'm shading Kelly, and I hate you for this.
No, we're not saying Kelly. We're just telling the truth.
No, it's just
Come out
but
there and do
no,
3 or 4 songs and
Kelly has the song when she was out when she was sitting in the schoolhouse window. She was in the window and she had the Edna Mode wig at that time. What
that's
so
Dilemma with Nelly. Oh, she had that wig for a long. She had that wig in a lot of stuff.
she had that wig in her. Yeah. that fucking wig that was like right at the break of the ear. But anyway, what they did with that, what I saw that they did with the set list was super dope. Like I was like, like how they had, like they're coming out together, then they'll break off on their own. Is it would make me actually want to see it. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, Brad. I would go, but I know that audience gonna aggravate the fuck out of me. This
I
fucking
don't think so.
audience.
I think it's not gonna be like heavily like gay either. I think it's gonna be like a lot of the straight people show up. It ain't gonna be like
Oh
a gay
no,
event. But I the tickets are very expensive.
listen, everybody gotta
Um
get paid.
Everybody gotta get paid. And that's why I think they're paying Kelly Rowland too much to do too little. And I think that's why the tickets are so high because they have to pay her because she's Kelly Rowland, but she's not really bringing any.
You say
Why am I bashing
you
Kelly
say
Rowland
that
on this show?
you say they giving Killer an ego check.
Yes, that's what they are. That's what they're doing,
Because
and it's driving up the price.
they say, yo, Kelly got it in her contract. Yo, if I gotta be second billing, you you gonna pay for this shit.
Kelly just belongs in a group. Kelly is not a solo artist to me, in my
I
opinion.
love Kelly. Kelly has songs that like first off, Kelly looks absolutely stunning.
Oh yes,
I'm
oh
like,
yes.
I looked at her on this. I'm like, whoa, like she is super gorgeous.
They all look good though.
They all know they all look great. Brandy looks good, fucking, but everybody looks good. These the people of their generation who are eating and drinking water and shit like that.
Not smoking and drinking.
What Ashanti doing these days?
Child, Ashanti girl that fucked around and had a baby at 40 years old by a nigga that already got grown kids.
And, ah, damn, how you get to that fucking age? That's like getting tackled on the goddamn 1 yard
It's
line. Like,
okay. It's okay if you're gonna have a baby by a man that don't have any kids either, and they was both finna have some kids late in life, a child late in life together. But
yeah,
this nigga already got grown kids.
grown
And
kids,
this is
man.
your first one at 40. Like, girl, move. You don't get out of here.
God damn. They be having Maya be booked on these stages. Every time I turn around, I see her booked on the stage. Maya
See,
looks great.
Maya would have been a better choice. You ain't gotta pay her as much as you have to do Kelly Rowland, and she could have gave a little more to Kelly.
Maya would have been a great option. Because
And she's from the time.
she's of the time. Damn, why didn't they get Maya that bag? Damn, no, I'm thinking about that shit. No.
That would have been a perfect person to book to do it. Because Kelly Rowland wasn't really around with them. I mean, Destiny's Child was Monica and Brady, they weren't done when Destiny's Child came out, but they were like,
Yeah.
you know.
They, yeah, they were Monica was making fucking nigga music and damn. Wait a minute.
Every
Wait.
time the beat drop.
This is came about fucking bitch. Do you see Danny the Kane is going back on fucking tour?
Oh Lord, I don't know what I tweet this all the time. I don't know what the hold that Danny DeCane has on black gay men.
On millennial black gays.
They
Danny
love.
Kane has a fucking. And here's the thing. I remember the series. I watched Making the Band. I watched
I
every
did
episode.
too.
The difference was I was grown. I was growing because Danny Kane was cute and everything like that. But it was like, but these motherfucking them boys who was 10, 11, 12 when that shit was out, they will never let them girls go. Y'all don't even know which one of them's going on tour. You
They're
just see a
about to go on
silhouette.
tour. They've released dates. I want to say they started selling tickets, and they haven't even known which. So I ain't gonna lie, I do kind of like that about what they do with that Danny Kane stuff because every time they come out, it's a different mix of girls, but it's never any new girls. It's always from the original five. I dig that.
No, that is that's probably what's giving them their longevity. Because maybe
I
because
dig that.
all five of them wouldn't have made it in the long run. Let's just do a trio and have a revolving door policy. Tag you at this time, you out. You know, they get breaks like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's you know what? Now that you put it that way, but it's just
because it'd be different if they had been adding other outside girls here and
yeah.
there. And so it's like no,
They just cycling.
It's always been a mixture of the original 5,
like rotating tires.
basically.
Like you get a tire rotation. You take them all motherfuckers out the front, you bring them to the back, you put the fresh ones on in the front, you know, and that way your car get even.
But yeah, you going to who else is Cardi B's tour coming up, ain't it?
Isn't she with child?
It's supposed to be in February. Starts in February.
Let me tell you something.
Sometimes you just gotta know when you gotta go get an abortion. I'm sorry. Look.
Wait. Look. You see, they keep calling her baby daddy a butch queen. I'm starting to believe it at this point.
He is.
Yo, here's my thing.
He's one of the best dressed like celebrity men out there to me.
But no, here's my thing. You can dress, you know, flashy and without looking like a butch queen. That is very intentional. He dressed like.
I think what it is. I think what it is that he has like this. He has a body. And that makes him look different in the clothes. And that's what gives him the Bush Queen. And he has a body because he's in the NFL. But you got to understand, the Bush Queens be in a gym putting in NFL workouts just to look good in clothes. Just to look good.
Because it's giving sex siren. That's right. That's
what it is. It's body. It's body. But he is like, and it doesn't look forced. It doesn't look, it looks like he dresses himself. It doesn't look like somebody else is dressing him. And you know, I dig it. But she still should have got that goddamn abortion.
Hell yeah. Listen, broke all these records, about to go on tour. Shit, slide right on through the chop shop, punch my card, as you say.
Punch my card, yes. Give me 3. Because let me tell you something. Because if I was Cardi B, I would have no kids. I'm sure she loved her children, but I would have none. Listen, women are, thank God for women because
absolutely.
A lot of us wouldn't be here.
My thing is, people with kids, I know I'm just rambling at this point. I'm sorry, but yo, stop trying to convince me that having kids is this enriching, wonderful experience. I don't have them. You have to feel that way. I do not. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to sell that shit to me. You don't want to pass your legacy down. What that motherfucker?
Ain't no legacy. Quit saying that shit. Kids, listen, Cardi B, like, my thing is, if y'all straight people, if y'all want to have children and women, if you want to have kids, like, I just don't like when I see, like, a woman who doesn't have kids having kids by a nigga that already have kids. I don't like that. And even vice versa. I feel like, here I am in straight people's business. I just feel like
we right here. We square in straight people's business.
I just feel like straight people who have children should date and deal with other people that have kids. Like
it would make things easier.
Cardi B and Offset should have never been together. Ain't no way you get with a nigga who already got 3 kids and you ain't got none. No.
They be getting with these fertile ass men. Like, go find
you supposed to fuck Offset. You supposed to fuck Offset, get that good dick, and move on.
My thing is, go out here and find one of these niggas that drink lean and have ED. Like, it's easy to find them. You'll never fucking get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? All he want to do is fucking drink lean and motherfucking mix honey packs with fucking Skittles and shit. Because
that shit is such a rip off. I don't know what to tell you. Them honey packs is such a rip off.
That shit don't fucking work.
It's in people's. I think it's in people's mind.
No, they be out here dropping their fucking blood pressure. Now what I'm gonna tell you what do work. You can't do that. You can't eat no honey pack and fucking do poppers. That shit is still a chemical. Y'all
Hold
want
on,
to
no, no, no,
drop
no.
y'all
Hold on, hold on.
fucking.
I think you can do it with you can do poppers with a honey pack, but you can't do poppers with those the little blue chews and those hemp pills. You can't do poppers with those. Yeah.
Motherfuckers sending all kind of mixed signals to their damn dick. Like, they can go up, they go down, motherfuckers. Motherfucking
They dick and they heart.
nigga about to fucking get himself an arrhythmia or hitting something from the fucking back. Nigga about to fucking die. Yo, that's why so many people dying during sex now. Like, it's like I'm making connections in real time. Yo, stop doing that shit and fucking thinking you gonna get out here.
That is so sad when I see people that have died from like doing sex from like poppers and mixtures of stuff. It's crazy.
Oh my fucking God, man. You down to the set, you get up, you can't even fucking walk, not because you fucking loosen the damn leg, your ass is fucking dizzy.
I told you about that time that dude passed out when I invited him. I
Oh
was
yeah,
staying,
you
I was
did.
staying with my mom and I invited him over. He passed out in the restroom. I've seen people pass out at the sets and stuff from like poppers and stuff. I'm like, y'all stay away from that shit. Especially if y'all doing other stuff.
Right. It's all the other shit y'all like to do in concert with the goddamn poppers. Like, that's the problem. Like, niggas be on fucking 5 or 6 different types of dope
Hidden
just
all
to
and everything
have
else.
sex for 10 minutes. Like, we get real
Anyways,
good.
we are very much rambling. It's time to get out of here.
Yes, it's time to go. Y'all, thank you, as always, for locking in, listening, all that good shit like that. And yeah. You can
Yeah.
find us on the socials.
I'm on Twitter at wisdom_stature.
I'm on the Twitters and the Blue Sky at Lewis_M_Cypher. And yeah, talk to me. I talk back. Shout out to T-Pain.
All right then. That's it. We out. I'm out. Bye y'all. Peace.
Bye. Oh shit! What the fuck? That's the button right here. Okay. You got to do it now.
I do it. Okay. Hold on.